Well, I decided to think before composing my first song or my first album, with which part of the money I'm going to use to buy my mom a mansion. I lovingly call it a mansion, but even a nice condominium in this city of Toronto would do. When I was a teenager, I wanted very much to buy my mom a house. That was my sheer motivation for learning how to compose music. When we moved to Toronto, I vowed not to buy anything for myself, but to only buy things for my family. But that backfired. I had some unfortunate relationships which left me heartbroken. And I even had a down payment for a house. And I spent it all on Xbox video games and on surround sound home theater systems, all to appease my broken heart. Sad really, how easily I caved into manly desires for entertainment. But through it all, I wrote music. I must have written now 10, 20, 30 music albums. I haven't released any of them because they all contain copyrighted samples, and I don't know how to wrangle the legal system. I have no concept of legalese, and whenever I read bank statements, even the fine print, when I read it, I'll laugh. I'm like, I don't understand these words. You know? Who understands legal words which allow celebrities like the famous TLC band to go bankrupt? I mean, I thought those girls were like rich and stuff. No, they went bankrupt. And they can go bankrupt. There's no protection for little guys like me. I'm just an amateur in Toronto with a laptop and headphones. So what protection is there from a record label taking all my earnings? None. So I never dared, as a teenager in the 90s, when I wrote my first album, I never dared to release it. It's sitting in one of my many backup archival CDs in Impulse Tracker format, of all things. And I consider it a rough draft. I have to separate all the tracks into stubs and then remix it all properly. But now, these days, I'm mostly using Reason, and so I'm starting from scratch this new album. I think I'm gonna call it $1 million, and that way, even if I don't make money, I can say I made $1 million. Ooh, I've been walking for 1 kilometer. Good for the heart. My doctor recommended to me to slim down. So that's what I'm focusing on this year. Let's see. I've been walking for 20 minutes and my heart is at 103 beats a minute. People say I'm still young, but I'm turning 47 this year. That doesn't sound like a small number. But still, 47, according to Gemini, Google's AI, it says that I can absolutely become a big musician at the age of 47. You know, AI knows everything. So that's my goal. Okay, have a good day.